So, ladies, once again, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
We'll start right here. Welcome to the show.
Hi everyone. My name is Cash Hialeah. I work and go to school.
Wait, your name is Cash Hialeah?
My name is Cash Hialeah. If you want to know, huh?
Where you from?
Hialeah.
You know, I used to live there.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyways.
All right, how old are you?
I'm going to be 20 on the 30th, a big Sagittarius shit.
Okay.
Okay, so you're 19 right now. And then you said you're from Hialeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, what do you do for work?
I work retail, but I also go to school for business administration.
Nice.
Okay, so you're in college as well. All right. Retail, like at a retail store, like a clothing store or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get a discount with me. You know what I'm saying? Can get you right.
Really? Which store?
H&M.
All right. That's cool.
Is it legal?
Of course it's legal. They don't pay me enough not to give a discount.
I'm just asking, you know? You go in there and sell some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm quitting anyways. Cash Hialeah? With that name?
You know what I'm saying?
You never know, bro.
Okay.
She probably
But now on the side, I make music too.
I know. See, I told you, man.
Yeah.
Is it like rap or like...
Nah, I like rapping. My dog over here sing though. We gonna collab though.
Okay. Can we hear like a bar or a verse or something?
I mean, what type of bar? Like...
One of your songs.
Damn, you caught me off guard. I'll do my little diss track because that's the one I fuck with right now.
Gotcha.
Bitches don't like me, but I walk around untouched. I had the nigga first, so I don't give a fuck. He used to eat me for breakfast and for fucking lunch. Don't let that nigga fool you. He always been my munch.
Hey, say
bars.
But
bars.
Who are you dissing though?
Some dumbass bitch. Actually, it's not Hialeah beef because she's not even from Hialeah, but likes to fuck on niggas from there. And me personally from Hialeah would never fuck a Hialeah nigga. That's just standard.
Oh,
but
shit.
nah, it's just some dumbass bitch that got like fake ass teeth. Like, bro, I'm talking about big ass tremendo hotel doors, bro. I swear to God.
Yo.
But nah, on some real ass shit though, nah, she got that because she was my friend or whatever, but now she can have my leftovers though. That's why I made a song about her song like called I Don't Give a Fuck. Because they're still together, mind you. They're both broke. I'm up. And like at the end of the day, I could really care less, bro.
Damn.
That's why I literally named the song I Don't Give a Fuck. You feel me? Like I literally called it I Don't Give a Fuck.
Okay.
Yo, it's just laugh though. I can't.
Wouldn't getting in a booth and recording a song by definition mean you give a fuck?
No, actually no, because if you would hear it, you would literally see why I don't give a fuck.
No, but he's saying it.
I come on here now.
Yeah, like if you write lyrics and you go into a booth and you're like insulting them.
Oh no, mind
Does
you,
that
I
mean you
laugh.
care?
I laugh, bro. Listen, you know what is the greatest joy of literally having? Listen, this bitch has to search up Cash Hialeah every time she watch my story, so she had to literally search up Cash motherfucking Hialeah and hear my song, bro. Listen, that was
Is that your
just
stage name? Cash
Hialeah.
Motherfucking Hialeah. Oh, okay.
That's straight. Cash from Hialeah. Yes, all that. Yes.
Yeah,
With a K.
she ain't playing, bro. I want no beef.
Interesting stage
I
name.
want no beef, man.
How'd you come up with that nickname?
Honestly, to be real, like I was selling drugs from a young age, so it went from selling old like girls.
And hold on.
Ain't gonna
Now you know what we call it, Crimelia. That's what we call it, Crimelia.
Listen. In my defense, I went from selling world's finest chocolate bars at Okeechobee to literally selling weed, selling pounds. Y'all never ate a world's finest chocolate bar?
This shit is fire.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Yes, bro. You get your rent for $1. Okeechobee. When I was like 14, ain't gonna lie, but
That's hood as shit.
but yeah. Yo, listen, bro. I was selling that shit for my cheerleading team. Don't play with me.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Wait,
Nah,
Then you graduated to the pounds.
Yup. Nah. Listen. I ain't graduated at the pound. I'm getting my degree right now, so I ain't
Niggas in the
done
chat
yet.
saying deport. Oh man.
Go Trump!
Oh man.
But nah, yeah, like I was always, you feel me, a badass kid about my money from Hialeah, Cash Hialeah, just.
Well, listen, you're on the way up, so don't mind these haters, okay?
Nah, trust me, I could give 3 fucks about that shit.
Okay.
Listen, bad views, good views, all that shit, don't care.
80%, Mari.
All right.
Oh damn, you see my stretch marks? How cute! I have a baby. But
Okay.
yeah.
We'll get
Hilarious.
to that. Relationship status? I'm assuming
Single as a
single.
motherfucker.
Where's your baby daddy?
Lock the fuck up where he belong.
For what?
For what?
drugs
What
and
he
shit,
didn't
bro.
do? What he didn't do? What he didn't do? But nah,
I believe her.
nah, he been locked up.
Feds or state?
Nah, state.
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 Okay. You said he's been locked up multiple times, but what?
Yeah, nah, for dumbass shit. Cause he a dumbass nigga.
You give him a kid.
Actually, let's talk about that because cause he told me he gave me a kid. Actually, he trapped me. Nigga trapped me.
No way.
I got traps.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
He did that to you?
Yeah, most def.
Wow, that's crazy, son.
But wait, like, how do you trap you if
Your body, your choice.
Yeah, it's your body, your choice.
Nah, cause
Nah, cuz.
listen. He got me good though. He got me good. But at the end of the day, my best friend.
Nut it in your pussy.
If you don't get your ass on, anyways, like I was saying, I can give 3 fucks about what he got going on, cause like. You know how y'all love talking on y'all podcast that bitches ain't shit, all that shit. Well, guess what? I am a bitch and I am the shit. And with that being said, like I would hold that nigga down, you know? And I've been there, done that. So why am I gonna continue doing that, expecting a different result? If a nigga ain't shit and I'm gonna keep trying to be there for him, like nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna just do me. And that's why my greatest revenge gonna be getting my degree. I'm gonna smack him with my degree.
So
Literally.
you were supporting him
that.
for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he got arrested and he's in jail now.
No. I been left his dumb ass before he got locked up. Now he just currently back in incarcerated. That's his current living situation. You feel me?
All right.
Okay, so you broke up with him before he went to jail.
Before he went to jail.
Why didn't it work out?
Why didn't it? At this point, nah. It's because you know. Things happen, you know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. But at the end of the day, like he's really stupid. So I'm gonna leave him stupid and like in his stuck in stupid ways.
Stupid.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Her whole life was like a novella. That shit crazy.
Yo, right? I swear to God, my life is always a movie. I literally have a bar in one of my songs that my life is a movie. Y'all can never live it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank God.
A novella or menace to
Thank
society, bro. Okay.
Are your parents still together?
Of course
They
not.
were never together.
Makes sense.
How can I say it? They were together with my sister. They got pregnant with me. They separated.
All right, and then you
They
press
said,
your
"Fuck
favorite
me."
question.
Oh yeah, birth control.
If I'm on birth control right now, no. Was I on birth control? Yes.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, the fuck I was. How you gonna tell me?
Because you have a kid.
Okay, but I was on birth control afterwards.
That shit didn't work.
Clearly.
All right.
Wait, how does that work?
Is your mother on birth control?
Oh, we going there now?
Nah, cause you're over here asking me if I'm on birth control. Why do you want to know if you're fucking me or not? Why do you want to know?
Question.
Why do you want to know if I'm on birth control?
I didn't ask you
Are
that
you
question.
fucking me? Are you fucking
Thank
me?
God I'm not.
Yeah, right? You're not my type anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Anyways, next. Hi, mommy. What's your name? What's your name, sweetheart?
Hey, I'm sorry, my record is clean.
Period. As it should be.
Okay, move on, Sparley.
It's way too early, man. Don't
For
start
real.
with me, man.
All right.
It's all love, gang. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love, gang.
All
It's
right,
all
you said
love.
you got one kid, and then what's your racial background? Cuban?
I'm Cuban and Honduran.
Okay. How old's your kid?
He's 3.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
So you had your kid at 16?
At 16.
Oh, shit. All right. Yes, Chad, she's 19. All right.
Wait, hold
we'll
on, man.
move on
Yeah,
to the next
I'm
person.
afraid to ask the question, man.
Well, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Your body count.
My body count?
Come on, man. No lie.
I plead the 5th.
Like sexually? No. He meant sexually.
Like, sexually, not murder.
Sexually? What you mean
Yeah,
sexually?
Like not violently.
Like dicks.
Body count.
Not like killing bodies.
Respectfully, I'm not gonna say that because whether or not I say a number, you guys are not gonna believe me, and I can give 3 fucks.
I mean,
so-
try us.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I plead the 5th. That's my answer.
Like, so 16, right? You fucked. So probably like
Experienced.
18. Yeah, like
Experienced.
20 bodies at 18.
20 bodies at 18 is crazy.
I mean, I've seen girls with 20 bodies at 18.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you have. You've seen a lot on this podcast.
I know.
Okay. Moving on smartly.
All right.
What about you,
What
real
about
quick?
you? What's your name?
Honest opinion. What's a good reason for a breakup, you think, for divorce, maybe for like a relationship? Good reason for a breakup. A valid reason.
Infidelity.
Is that why you broke up with the guy in jail?
No, it was more of like domestic related. You know, because it's like if I wasn't like a nigga trapped inside a bitch's body, he like would have killed me, because like I would really have to square up with bro.
Oh, yeah, I used to fight.
Yeah, he lucky like I didn't like really.
So he domesticated you?
Not like domesticated me, but more like I stood toe to toe with him plenty of times.
Oh, so you fought him?
Yeah,
You fight niggas?
definitely, most def.
Highly, bro.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
All right.
You know what's the difference between a man and a woman? Men can okay, how can I say it?
Self-control.
Men, no, that too, but no. Men fuck what they can fuck. Women only fuck who they allow to fuck.
Yeah.
So with that being said,
English, please.
you think you're funny?
You'd be
No,
surprised.
I'm
I've
not
seen
funny.
men
I'm actually not funny.
Yo, you're punching scared right now. You're fresh, man.
Yo, how you leave don't play, nigga? I'm sorry, bro.
Anyways,
Just kidding.
I really don't. Anyways, but yeah, like with that being said, like
I get what you're
what y'all
saying.
be
Though.
fucking, huh?
I get what you're saying though. So
What's your type, Fresh?
Pussy.
Oh my god.
the point is that like
Anything that walks.
you're doing this, having a man. You know that's wrong.
I'm
though.
single now. No, it's not. If you're doing the same thing, it's not wrong.
I mean, me respectfully, like if I was to have a man, I wouldn't be on FaceTime with no dude. I would be on FaceTime with my man, texting my man. Like, there would be no ifs, ands, and buts about that. Like,
So it's cheating, right?
No, I mean, I wouldn't want to say it's cheating. Anything with physical touch is what I consider cheating. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't say it's. I wouldn't say it's cheating. I would say it's disrespectful. Because it's like, would you want me being on the phone with a nigga? What if he finer than you? What if he got more money than you? What if he got more emotion than you? Wouldn't you be mad? You know what I'm saying?
If you gotta
Like-
hide it, it's cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't hide it. I do it in front of him.
Exactly. But if he knows, like, I have like a friend, you feel me, or like my cousin, my male cousins, like I talk to my male cousins all the time, like they're my brothers. So it's like, I don't know.
This is very
It's
interesting.
different.
Okay. So you just match energies, you would say, right?
Sort of.
Okay. What about you?
What was the question again?
Yeah.
You hit him with the question first.
He forgot. When was that? When was the last? Was it? Why was did a you
Was
person?
your
No, no,
last
no.
relationship?
Why did you break up?
But you know what it is the like.
Yeah.
You're-
What was your last relationship?
No, hold on. But I'm just confused because you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna.
No. Go ahead.
It's because you're saying to her it's okay, but if you were in that situation, you wouldn't do it. So I'm like, why are you telling her that it's okay?
Because we all have our personal opinions, you know what I'm saying? Okay, respectfully, what am I gonna get by telling her, oh, like, don't do that, whatever? Okay,
Right.
like, what am I gonna get out of it? Like,
Because it's the truth.
and I don't mean
she
it in
needs
any
help.
wrong way
Yeah.
at
She
all, my
needs
man.
help.
I
She needs
don't
help.
need
Nah,
help.
listen.
I don't need help.
Okay,
I don't need help.
One thing,
needs
okay,
help.
this is girl math, and tell me if I'm lying. Why would I go and waste time telling a female something that she's gonna do at the end of the day?
Right.
Well, then don't
I'm
tell
sorry.
her to do it then.
You see me telling her something? Respectfully, I love you, mommy.
You
But
supported
no.
her claim that it was not cheating or disrespectful. But it's
So we
fine.
have a theory on this podcast. I didn't want to say this earlier on, but I'll say it anyway now. We have a theory that women give each other very
Dog
destructive
shit
advice, very bad advice.
Yeah.
Because I find it interesting how when you gave your strategy on how you would retain a boyfriend, you were like, I'm going to pledge my allegiance to him. I'm not going to talk to nobody else. I'm not going to text him. But when she gave you behavior that was contradictory to that, you enabled it instead of saying,
Yeah.
hey,
I really,
if you wanna
I
be hold on,
necessarily
hold on,
didn't
hold
enable
on,
it, but
hold on.
okay.
You absolutely did. Versus like telling her, hey, if you want a guy to take you seriously, you probably shouldn't do that. So instead you reconfirmed her bad behavior, like, oh yeah, do you, boo, which this isn't a knock on you, but we've had, 3,000 plus girls on the show now at this
Pretty
point.
much.
And one thing we've noticed is that women give each other terrible fucking advice. And it's interesting because you compared and contrasted it to your behavior, and you said, oh yeah, no, if I got a man, I'm only talking to him.
I feel like immature
See
women.
the issue
give,
here?
I feel like immature women give women bad advice.
I'm never going to say immature. I'm just going to say you guys give each other inherently bad
general.
advice anyway.
What good advice do y'all give each other if you want to discriminate and like talk about how we give each other
A
advice?
lot to men.
So here's
a
the
lot.
difference between men and women. If I give you
Since
bad
they know the
advice,
difference,
There we
guys.
go.
no, trust me, I'm going to explain right now. If I give you bad advice, right, you're not able to see the validity of the advice because you're going to get male attention no matter what.
No, yeah, of course.
However, if I give a man bad advice, he's going to deal with consequences with the said bad advice.
Yep.
Whether he doesn't get the girl, he gets rejected, gets made fun of, gets curved, gets used. We basically get real feedback when we fuck up.
And real
You guys don't. And here's the other thing too. You guys have so many options and so many suckers out there and simps where they don't give you real feedback when you fuck up. I'll give you an example. You're on a date with a guy. He's charming, he's handsome, etc. And you might admit some things you shouldn't have admitted. Maybe you talk about an ex in jail, maybe a baby, maybe you have a boyfriend that you catch in a club, right? Maybe prior domestic violence situation, or
could be anything.
You used to live in Nashville. I don't fucking know. The point is, you disclose something. The guy is going to play it cool and act like he didn't hear shit. But in the back of his mind, he's like, all right, I'm going to have sex with this girl, and I'm only going to have sex with her. I'm never going to take her seriously. But you guys don't learn this until 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months later. And you're like, why aren't we? What are we? And what you don't know is in the first week he met you, he already disqualified you as a real partner.
Yep.
So this is the problem with women, is that you guys don't learn until it's too fucking late, because you don't get real-time feedback on your fuck-ups. And I would argue a big reason why you don't get real-time feedback is because you guys give each other terrible advice, like you just did just now. And I'm not using this, right, to shit on you, because all girls do it. It's kind of like an acceptance thing. Girls have like this very strong need to feel accepted by society. So you guys will say and do things that's contradictory to your worldviews to be accepted by the herd. It's like a female nature thing. Because you guys got to remember that we're programmed from a millennia of like existing on Earth. Women can't fend for themselves and fight off animals and shit. You need a group. You need a men, right? So we still have these hardwired traits. So all humans want to be accepted, but with women it's even more so. That's why, I don't know if you guys noticed, we asked you guys, would you prefer the guy that makes 500K or 50K? Once a majority of you started saying 50K, all the other girls started saying 50K.
Yep.
If you caught on to that.
Well, I was thinking it from the get. If you would have asked me, that would have still been my answer first.
That's fine. Again, this is not about you.
But they have
this is
different
about
reasons.
women in general, how they behave in groups.
But they have different reason behind that
for real.
choice.
I feel like it varies with the girls, because there's some girls that they actually care, but then there are other girls that are destructive and will give you terrible advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, you guys are honing in on the terrible advice too much. The terrible advice is a symptom of the problem. The problem is wanting to be accepted. You understand? So if you're around a bunch of women that you don't know, or a group of people, your need to feel accepted is going to dictate your behaviors. And for you to be accepted, a lot of the times, that means appealing to that individual's ego, even if it's counterproductive to your worldview, like you just saw now. Oh, I'm going to be on FaceTime. I ain't texting nobody else. But when she gave you a contradictory view, you reaffirmed it. It's a natural inkling that women have. We've noticed this by interviewing thousands of you guys, that women just have this herd mentality of, I'm going to do what everyone else does. Because women are naturally followers. You guys aren't leaders. You guys don't lead revolutions. No offense. But
Let
that's
me
just
know
how
when
it
you're
goes.
done.
Huh?
I said, let me know when you're
I'm
done.
done. What do you got to respond to that? Go
Shut
ahead.
up, bitch!
Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't agree with you. Like, I do. But at the end of the day,
There's the but.
of course, there always is. This one has 2 T's. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, like, yeah, you may perceive it as being bad advice, but however, even if the advice is good or not, it's up to the person to take it. Because how many times can you go and tell somebody not to be with somebody, or not to be a cheating asshole, or a hoe on 49th Street, whatever? Point is like, how many times are you going to tell somebody something and then have them actually, like, listen?
This is your first time meeting her.
Huh? No, yeah, but I'm saying in general, you know that saying, like, oh, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So that same thing goes with advice. It's up to you to take it.
You're honing in on the advice too much. I just used the advice example to demonstrate that women have a natural inclination to feel accepted within a group. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking at it from here. I'm looking at it from the root level. You said what you said to feel accepted by the group. It's a natural human tendency. It's just that it's way more
I wasn't
prevalent.
trying to do it to be accepted. but okay.
You naturally did it just
It's
because.
subconscious. You
I
don't
mean,
realize.
you don't even. Yeah, it's subconscious. You don't even know. She says, "Oh, I love you, girl."
Yeah.
You don't even catch yourself saying
Yeah.
that.
We got you.
Do you guys understand? I fucking study y'all. Like, I know more about the female psyche than women do. I've interviewed thousands of you guys. I know more than most psychologists now at this point from talking to so many women. Like, you guys are on a different wavelength when it comes to social things. You guys have certain cues and behaviors that it's subconscious. You don't even notice it. You had to go ahead and make the conversation more comfortable by saying, oh yeah, I love you, girl, blah, 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 before you say something. You have to kind of preface your statement if it's contradictory with some type of comforting language. This is what women do. It's always been that way. You know, girls don't criticize each other. If you have a fat friend, you're not gonna tell her, "Hey, you fat bitch, you look like shit." You're gonna tell her, "Oh, girl, I have this dress. It'll look great on you." You know what I mean? You guys like kind of massage things.
Sugarcoat.
Indirectly.
This is why Trump was so divisive with females, because they didn't like the way he spoke and how kind of matter of fact and crude he was.
Straightforward, yeah.
Because women are more concerned with the way information is conveyed versus the information that's conveyed. Does that make sense? So if I talk to a guy and I say, "You're a fucking fat loser, you need to lose weight," a lot of guys, if it's true, aren't going to be that mad, especially if it's coming from a person that's doing better than them. But you guys don't think that way. "Hey, you're a dumb bitch, you need to go back to school or something."
You want to fight?
Oh, what the fuck? I don't like your tone, blah blah blah. Like you guys don't have a recognition of hierarchy. So if someone more successful and established gives you advice, but they give you the advice in a way that you don't like, you're going to disqualify the advice. But if I give advice to a man and I give it in a tone that might not be as respectful, but I'm coming from a position of authority, he will receive it, accept it, and probably follow it. Versus women will disqualify the information altogether because they don't like the way it was said. So women are more concerned with how information is conveyed. Men are interested in information that is conveyed. Very different. I mean, how many of you guys want to be the leader in your relationship with a man? Any of you?
I mean, I wouldn't want to be a leader. I would be 50-50, 100-100.
That's not a leader.
But yeah, who would actually want to be the leader in their relationship with their man?
Would you want to be the leader in the relationship? Because I wouldn't.
Women are supposed to be soft. We're supposed to be for real.
He just asked him.
Yeah, I asked, how many of you want to be the leader in your relationship with a man? Any of you?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Okay. So the closest is she said she'll be willing to do 50-50. But the point is that none of you want to be the leader. That's my point. So even with this little small sample size, we can see that a majority of women
But you
want to
know why though? It's because like after all this time like of gender roles and all of that, like if we go back a couple centuries ago, what were we?
Here we go.
There we go.
It's the here we go. Yeah, we're gonna take it there. We were literally housewives, babysitters, and while y'all did whatever y'all wanted. They didn't have the right to vote.
Good.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the way it should be.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you feel like that?
Wow.
Why do you feel like that? No. I got y'all. Why do you feel like that?
Wow.
How dare you?
Which part? Women being subservient or the voting? Which one?
How dare
I mean, whichever one you want to speak on first. Because clearly it's such a big issue with you, so dale, talk it.
Oh, Dale,
Rumble
talk
time?
it. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can.
So you can go
Okay,
ahead.
so I'll address the voting thing first. Very simple. Women don't have to enter selective service. Are any of you aware what selective service is?
I would actually agree with you on that. Yes.
Do you
Y'all
guys
don't
know
know
what
what
that
selective
is?
service is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
18 years old, all the men have to enroll in it. And if you don't, you get put in jail or you get fines. You can't get financial aid, whatever. So since women don't have to enroll in selective service, I don't think they should have a right to vote. Because voting is a privilege that comes with responsibility. And since women don't have a responsibility to society, they don't necessarily have a privilege of voting. My take on it. I think we need to repeal the 19th, and I don't think women should vote. I think it should be given to only the men that actually have skin in the game where we might get sent to war, because the president is the commander-in-chief, right? That's number one. Now, with the whole leadership thing, right, because that was your other gripe, you didn't like that I said men supposed to lead?
No, it's not that I agree
women
with
being
you.
in subservient positions.
Just subservient.
Well, it's
yeah.
the natural position that she wants to be in.
That's what I'm saying. But that's
works.
the statistic gender role that was placed on us. It's not like we're like, we're women. We want to be in the house cooking 5 meals a day, and while you go and work and I can't vote, whatever the case may be. Like, we didn't choose that. Did y'all?
Wait, you're saying that women didn't choose to be in subservient positions before?
No.
Okay. Well, now we have feminism. Women have more rights than ever before.
Mm-hmm.
Why are a lot of women saying this sucks and I want to go back to being a housewife?
Because that's their issue. Because guess what? I'm not one of those women that say it sucks.
Okay, but what if a majority of women will prefer to
I'm
stay
not
at
the
home?
majority.
Okay. You understand that the
Are y'all
world is
the
a big
majority?
place. You do understand that?
Thank you, because
If I
Okay.
don't have to work,
Holy shit.
I will
Okay,
stay
look,
home.
stop real quick. So ladies, I hate that I have to even say this, but when you're making an argument, you can't make an argument from an anecdotal standpoint of your own personal experiences. You need to make an argument from a general, from a generality standpoint based on facts and statistics, not your own personal experience. So just because you don't want to be a housewife and stay at home with kids and
Doesn't mean-
be a homemaker, doesn't mean that a majority of women don't want to do that.
okay, and just because the majority of women rather stay home and not work a 9 to 5 doesn't mean that the percentage that don't want to work. Of course we, well, at least me, or since you don't actually, let me take out me. The female that don't want to like stay home and work, how come they can't go get education or go to work? Why is that such like
because women have been lied to and told to go get an education and make money and join the career field, only to realize later on in life that they were lied to, and having a job and a career is not as fulfilling as having a family.
If that was so true, then that's true for the men then, right?
No, because men...
How is okay? How? I would love to hear this. Love to hear this.
Because men can put off having children until their 40s, 50s, 60s. We can always find...
but what do you need for that?
A woman.
A woman.
That doesn't...
Clock that.
Yes.
That doesn't disprove my argument.
Yes, it does. It absolutely does. It absolutely does.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm great. How about you?
Can I butt in on this?
Yeah. How are you guys, ladies?
The value of a man is assessed by his status and potential to create resources.
And what is it valued by? A woman.
No.
Yes.
It's valued by society.
And what society includes? Woman.
Other niggas don't give a fuck.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
If women decide that they're not gonna be involved with men can do shit.
Okay.
for real.
Exactly.
All right,
What
ladies.
y'all gonna do?
Okay. So, and I don't expect you
You're
guys to
laughing 'cause
understand
it's
this
the truth?
because women,
Nothing.
no, I don't expect you guys to understand this because we live different experiences. From the time a man is a young man, 18 years old, he has zero value to society. No one cares. No one gives a fuck. He doesn't get recognition until he goes out there and builds a name for himself. Whether he builds up a business, becomes a professional athlete, becomes a famous musician, whatever it is, becomes a lawyer, doctor, something. He's got to build himself up. Once he gets that title and gets that career and that income and those resources, then the women come after that. But he's got to build himself up first, okay? So men must become before they even can come. That's the reality. So women, on the other hand, you guys don't have to build yourselves up. We have to build ourselves up. And the beauty of what men is, we have time. Because we can bust nuts till the day we die. You guys can only have children from a finite amount of time. So the reality is a man's success and fulfillment comes from his career, his title, and his ability to create a family if he chooses. For you guys, it comes from being married to a higher status guy and having a family. There's a reason why little girls play house and little boys play games that are competitive. Big fucking difference. Girls play hopscotch and house. Men play sports and compete. And this has been found in children, little. So men naturally have this inclination to compete because we're not competing for just resources. We're competing for access to women as well. This is why the top guys have 5 girlfriends. And then the bottom guys have no girlfriends. We're not the same at all. Your value is defined by having a family and children. Our value is defined by creating a legacy. And a family should be a part of that, but it's not required.
That was back in the day.
Bars.
So, you guys can go ahead and sit here and say, oh, yeah, well, you guys need us, blah, blah, blah. I argue it's the other way around. Every girl's dream is to walk down the aisle in a white dress with a man waiting.
Actually, I do not want to be married.
Why do you keep bringing it to yourself?
Because it's like...
Most women.
Yeah,
Most women, well, I'm not most women. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you a question. If I walked up to you and I said, or you walked up to me and you told me, hey, world hunger is a problem, right? And I looked you dead in the eye and I said, all my niggas eat. What would you say to that?
Then all your niggas eat.
You cruel.
Like, what am I supposed to tell you? Buen provecho? That's what I'm supposed to tell you?
Yeah, but would me and my friends having an abundance of food disprove the fact that world hunger is a problem?
No, obviously not.
So wouldn't it be a retarded concept for me to tell you all my niggas eat when you tell me an irrefutable fact that world hunger is an issue?
I mean, obviously.
Okay. So that's literally what you're doing. I'm telling you a general fact, and then you bring it back to yourself and say, I'm not like that.
How is it a fact?
Can I say something?
Me too, right after you.
So basically, like, you're proving his whole thing right in a way because, okay, this all started off of men should lead, right? Men should lead in a way because women think off of emotion. They do things off of emotion. Men think logically. They do things off of logic. So, in a way, he is right.
No, I'm not discarding what you're saying at all.
You are, because you're attributing it back to yourself. And this is actually a phenomenon that I've only noticed when I talk with women, by the way. If I say a general statement that's true around men, if I say most men are fucking retards, no one in the room is gonna sit there and say, well, I'm not a retard. They're gonna be like, yeah, you're right. Most guys are idiots. They're able to assess and say, this doesn't apply to me, so I'm not gonna say anything. But for women, for some odd reason, whether it applies to you or not, you feel the need to give
because you're
your
putting a whole
experience.
stigma based on like women. Like why?
Bro,
I don't get it.
Because it's a fact. It's not how you feel. It's a fact.
Whatever.
This is the
We'll
world.
agree to disagree.
No, we won't.
You're just wrong. How about that? Like
How am I wrong?
I'm not gonna concede on this. You're just wrong. This is the other issue too. Like women never get told that they're wrong or their worldview is incorrect because you guys are taught from a young age. You're a princess. You're never wrong. Your worldview matters.
That's lovely. I never had a quinceañera, and I was taught how to be a princess. Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
I'm saying in general.
Sorry to hear that.
Women are
exactly.
not-
You're talking in general.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is what I am doing.
We gonna move on, man.
Because
Oh my
females
God.
always feel the need to be right even when they're dead wrong
Yep.
on things.
Okay.
I'm telling you biological realities between men and women. Most women, if they could choose, would prefer to stay at home, have a man that's the breadwinner, and be able to be around the children. We don't have this luxury anymore because of feminism and inflation and high cost of living. So people have to have 2 jobs to be able to take care of a family nowadays. But if a woman could, she would prefer to stay at home with the kids. This is the way it's always been. This is the way women prefer it, but feminism has come in and lied. Now, just because you want to have a career and go to school doesn't mean that other women want to do that.
Can I ask you a question?
All right. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What about you?
I was gonna say something close to that, but I was gonna say like I'm emotionally available. Like I can at least talk about like my emotions and like be there to listen.
Okay, listen.
I mean,
She kind of just said
Yeah,
that.
she kinda
though.
said that.
Could you name something else?
Yeah, but that's caring. Like I'm talking about like okay, she could be emotionally caring, but half of the time like, what's so funny?
No, this experiment
I
is
would
very
love to know.
revealing.
this
experiment is very
telling.
revealing.
It's very
Yeah, yeah.
telling.
But go ahead.
Anyways, what I was trying to say until you interrupted me.
Wait. Sorry, the whole time you've been cutting niggas off the whole podcast, right? I've been nice about it about 3 times, right? Chill the fuck out, all right? Now, anyways, and earlier, like an hour ago, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out, all right? He's a host. Show some respect, all right? Because he's showing some respect for you, okay? So, Miss Hylia, can we work on that, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead.
But what I was trying to say nicely, basically like, man, you know me, you make me lose my train of thought, ain't gonna lie.
You were saying you were caring, and we were trying to say that's literally what she just said.
Oh yeah, basically like
Because
what
you
I was
listen
just
to
saying.
emotion, you're emotionally available is what you said.
Yeah, like what I mean by emotionally like being like emotionally available is like
All
it
right,
goes
we'll give it
both
to you.
ways.
It's fine. All right, we'll give it to you. It's fine. Well,
I don't know, but I heard.
Oh, all right. Well, back to you. Like, doesn't that like? How does that not piss you off for the moms here? Like, how great would it be to have a guy that takes care of the bills and you just got to sit at home? You could work on your music career from home.
Yeah.
You could chill and like maybe just film when you need to, or just worry about the kids. Like, doesn't that piss you guys off as single mothers struggling with kids? That this fucking bitch had the opportunity of a lifetime and she fucked it up because I'm not happy.
I mean, honestly,
Nobody's ever really happy.
exactly. And I feel like not only that, but I feel like women nowadays in the society are really materialistic. So with that being said, I feel like if they're not happy, they're gonna be like, oh, like I'm just gonna leave him, whatever. That's fine. Like me personally, like I don't need a man to depend on. So like I don't need one to depend on at all.
Okay. But like my thing is like once you have a kid, ladies, I look at it like you have a duty to that kid to give him the best life possible, and the best life possible is with a father in the picture, the biological father.
No,
by the way.
yeah, you know what's crazy? I 100% agree with you. But guess what? Guess where his dad is at?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you fucked up by picking him, but yeah.
But me being the woman that God created me to be, who is there right now? Me. Where's his dad? So with that being said, that goes to show that I don't need a man at all. Period.
Yeah,
I don't.
You don't.
Also-
But your kid does.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
then,
You know
like,
what?
that's
But
what I'm trying to say.
where is the man that needs him? Where he choose to be at, right? He choose to do dumbass shit, and look at where he at.
But you chose him, which it all falls back on you. But the point I'm trying to make is, ladies, is you're seeing a woman here that has a guy that's taking care of her, etc. Like, I don't know why the single moms aren't like, yo, this bitch is stupid.
Of course she is.
So then why'd you say that she had a right to divorce
Because
him?
of course she's stupid for leaving a relationship where she's set, but at the end of the day, a woman cannot parent a child when she is not happy. Period. If you're telling me right now your mom was gonna give you the best life possible right now, if she was happy in her relationship, no, right?
So her happiness is more important than the kid having a stable household with both parents there.
No.
I mean, I'm not saying.
That's what you're arguing.
No, I'm not. Okay. Matter of fact, actually, what I would actually like to know, are your parents together?
Yes.
That's exactly why you feel like that. Because you weren't raised in a broken home. You weren't raised by a mother who had to struggle and had to work multiple jobs to put clothes on your back and food on your table and a roof over your head.
Hold on, I feel the same way. My mom did.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy?
And does your mother watch these podcasts?
Of course she does.
So does she feel the same way you do about women?
No.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay then.
What's the point of that though?
A very big point. Does your mother have an education? I don't mean to be asking you all this, but I would love to know because you're placing all these things about women, but would you categorize your mother in that?
Well, first off, my mom would actually try to stay as long as possible and create friends.
You don't think I did?
Nigga, you chose a criminal.
Listen, you dead ass right. You dead ass right. But still.
Dead ass, bro, you make no sense.
How it make no sense?
Okay. We make a claim that a two-parent household is superior to raising a child. Then you go ahead and ask me, did you come from a two-parent household? That has nothing to do with the conversation because we're stating an objective fact, and then you're trying to make it about us. And then you asked him about his single mother situation. Whatever he tells you, it doesn't refute what we said, that a two-parent household is superior to raise a child.
Of course, everybody knows
agrees.
that. We're not trying to
So then why are you asking us about this when we're telling you that the woman is stupid for divorcing the guy? And I said, you as a single mom, you understand how difficult it is. Like, does this not offend you that she gave up something great that you never even had the opportunity to get, right? And she just squandered it because I'm not happy.
At the end of the day, if I were the one in that situation, it would be completely different. But
that's what we're saying.
I know. I hear exactly what you're saying.
Okay.
But every 2 words you cut me off. And then you're also trying to generalize my statement. And then you're also saying that I try to make it about me. But every time I say, like a general statement, then you're like, oh, yeah, women are stupid. Women are this.
No.
Would you put your mother in that general statement, though? That's all I would love to know.
When I said women are stupid, I was referring to the fact that you guys all thought that it was appropriate for a woman to throw away a marriage like that and divorce a man that was taking care of her while she has a child. That's child that she has to rear. I thought that was extremely stupid.
No,
and then you guys signing
saying.
off on that is stupid.
What I'm trying to say is.
And I was surprised that you would sign off on it because as a single mother, you should have a degree of appreciation for raising a child on your own and understanding that, damn, if I had the help of a dad that pays the bills and I could focus on the kid, that's a luxury for me. This bitch is retarded. That's why I was so confused by you condoning a woman divorcing a guy that takes care of her.
I'm not condoning anything, but I will tell you this. I was in a relationship where I wasn't happy and I left.
Okay.
And I've been living my best life ever since then. But what I am saying...
What about the kid, though?
My son, he's great. My son is great. My son is really good.
I guarantee you. And
what's more important, your overall happiness and living your best life, or your child having the best shot at life?
The child, of course.
So that comes with the two-parent household.
But guess what? Even if I was to be with his father and stick it out, where is he right now?
In jail.
In jail. So how is he going to be there to provide for my child right now? How is he going to be there and be the man and be the example that my child needs?
We agree, but who picked him?
No, I hear what you're saying, but what my point is am I with him? No.
All right. What are your thoughts on this? Because you also agree that she
If you made it to the end, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and check out the next video that I'm sure you'll like. Stay blessed and humble. Peace.